couple of days, rain kind of the whole time, on and off that we was down there. Never got to shoot the guns, but now I'm headed up to the northeast of Ohio to drop off some parts for the 77 Wildcat to be re-chromed. The rear light bezels and one of the grills. I'm probably sending the other grills on the bumper out. I don't know if I'm going to leave the grill or not. I just wanted to see, you know, do he restore any of this stuff, you know, fix cracks and whatever, and see how much it costs, or is it just going to be cheaper for me to find some different grills to re-chrome. But so that's what I'm doing now. I'm headed up here. So this is Lakeside Chrome, guys. He's got a little gas pump there. Go in and talk to him, see what's going on. Alright. Alright, guys, so he don't really want to be on the camera, but he said that these here are just too snicked up, so I gotta find some better ones. But he said he will be able to repair this crack, so I'll come back and show these once he's done. But he said he can repair the cracks in there, and then all of this get painted. So he's gonna do the whole process of re-chroming. Most of what only get chrome is the outside here, and the outside of here, the rest of this all gets painted. So he's gonna do this up for me, and I'm gonna bring him back some other stuff. I just wanted to come through since I was in Ohio in this area, but I will be shipping them the other stuff. So he said these here are too bad to be messing with. He will be able to redo these. He want me to leave them. He might be able to do something with a couple of these, but yeah, the chrome plating is expensive, guys, but you know, I want that 70 Wildcat convertible to turn out pretty good. So he was showing me these pieces here, and he said these was plastic. This is plastic here, guys. So he do plastic plastic coating there. Then he's got a grill there. I think that one was plastic, or it might not be. But, and then right there is the same plastic piece that he's got. They got to finish up a little bit of stuff on it, but this is how she turned out. So they're gonna paint in between the grill and everything, guys. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. All right, we got some parts all wrapped up here, ready to go. All right.
Copper, then an acid copper. Acid copper is like a poor man's Bondo. You know, you put it on there and then you grind that pits out of it and buff it up to a real high shine. You might have to copper it a couple times. Then nickel, then chrome.
Okay.
Now, that's not triple chrome. That's 4 plated.
So what do they mean when they be saying, "Oh, I got a triple plated"?
Well, the guys out there selling you that, it sounds good.
Right.
Triple plated.
True.
And it's the guy out there that he's just doing cyanide. Originally, they were done cyanide coated.
Okay.
And then nickel coated, and then chrome plate. You know, that was the final.
Right.
Originally, they had new metal they were working with.
Okay.
Now, what's happened over time is all the impurities that metal has risen to the surface.
Okay, that's what you was telling me about those blisters. All it is impurities that eventually come through.
Yeah, well, and those on pot metal are a little bit different.
Okay.
Its moisture gets through that chrome by whatever means, and now it creates a reaction between the water and the stripping chemicals, and that moisture outside, and the zinc-based metal.
Okay. Okay.
That reaction causes a blister.
Oh, okay.
And that causes it to rise up. But the blister isn't the problem. It's underneath that blister is a pit.
Oh.
That's the reaction Now the pit is, it's a top metal. It's just a zinc-based material with non-metal fillers.
Right, right.
Well, it's not like aluminum. The liquids won't travel through it like they do aluminum.
Right.
They'll stop there. Those little blisters you see all over are reaction with the moisture.
Okay.
And that's called the blisters.
All right.
Steel, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But we put the copper on it because that adheres that the cyanide copper is the base. Remember what the original
Right.
acid copper and cyanide copper got really good adhesion.
Okay.
So now you've improved that base. Now you've had the nickel on top of that, and acid copper is softer, so it buffs up to a high shine.
Okay.
Put nickel on top of it, you got super good adhesion, and then you chrome on top of that, and
you're good to go.
Good to go.
So all that triple plating, that's just
sales pitch.
just to be taught. All right, flip this one more time. Let me look at this. All right. Yeah, she's polishing out good.
I got to get the wax off these right here, and this is just come out of the chrome tank, so you got some things you got to clean
So
out.
was this part, was this all rusted or just needed to be re-chromed?
Well, this one, the particular one was just needed re-chrome.
Okay, okay. But you say if they got dents in them or dings, you can pop them out, huh?
Oh yeah, these things here, it's guaranteed sugar. This is a lifetime.
So like, if you had like a ding or dent right here, you'd be able to get that out of there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take it down to, sometimes you got to take the braces off and get underneath them, and but we have to weld them.
Yeah, all of mine are just shells like this.
Yeah, these right here are coming out.
But you can take braces off if they in there and redo them, and so you really get deep into it then.
Anytime you're stripping a part, or anytime you're going to straighten a part, you got to be able to have access to the back of that.
Right.
So you're actually pushing that metal out.
Okay.
And then once you got it pushed out, then you grind it off, so it blends.
Flatten it out. Okay. Something like body work then.
It's exactly
like body work. Okay. Okay.
But here's another just getting ready to wrap it up, Actually, I got one over there, over there. But you got to get all cleaned off and make sure it's no dents and no scratches and stuff like that. So
okay.
It's going to be I spend probably 2 or 3 hours on it after I get done.
After you get done with them then, okay.
Then I paint the backside because chrome won't go into a deep recess.
Okay.
So chrome won't go down in there. Nickel goes down in there.
Okay.
But you see that yellow color, nickel's porous. That's why they put chrome on it.
Right. Right.
And they put chrome on it so that it protects that nickel.
Okay.
Well, chrome won't go down in here protecting it.
Yeah, you say it won't go into deeper crevices and pits and stuff.
Won't go back into deep recesses or sharp inside corners.
Oh, okay.
It just won't. You could get some kind of special fixture and maybe improve it.
Right.
But it would be at least thinner in that area.
In that area. Right. Right.
So what I do is I go back in and double check them, make sure there's no nickel showing.
Right.
And
right.
Most of the time we provide a lifetime warranty and guaranteed show.
All right. All right.
When we do that, I don't want it being brought back to me. After 2 hours into that thing.
You want to make sure it's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate you taking out the time today. All right. All right. Thanks.
This one here, see all the pits in there?
Oh, wow.
Originally, that was all lines. What we're going to do is we ground all the pits, or as much of them out as we can.
Right.
Across the street is a tool shop.
Okay.
And he's going to remake these lines. Then we're going to be able to glue those in there and paint them.
Oh, really?
And it'll be like the original.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to get up pretty close to see it.
See it, okay. Wow.
But that's the way this works,
I got you. What does that look like for a
Pontiac.
Pontiac, I think? Yeah, it looked like something off a Tempest or something like that.
Here's another one that we're doing.
Oh,
We got a little blemish up here, so we're just going to do the the top bar on it.
You take that off and then the chrome don't stick or something like that, or what?
Yep, that's how we mask a place that we don't want to plate. Put that on it. So you send threads in here, we put tape around the threads because of chrome on there.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
This one here's.
Was this a plastic grill or was this a metal? Pot metal.
Yeah, this is a pot metal.
Pot metal. Okay.
This has been a challenge. It was really
so do you paint inside the lines here or no?
Yep, it gets painted all. I think I can't remember if this one. I have to read the paperwork. But I think it gets. I know the backside gets painted. Inside here, I think that gets. I think that's.
Gray or something?
Gray, silver gray, argent, silver argent.
Okay. All right.
That's the plastic grill over there.
Yeah, I already filmed that. I filmed both of these already. The one, oh, he took it already, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's back in the copper.
Yeah, he's doing it already.
You have to grind it off, and then here's some grills right here that I'll be doing.
What, you don't know what year either, though, huh?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not one of those guys that knows all those years. I'm saving that space. With the old school.
Right.
That was the way they did it. And
they get the part, they chrome and send it back to you, and you paint it.
Yep.
But you'll do the painting and everything for everybody.
Yep.
Right.
We tell them it's originally they did what we would have equated to shoot and ship.
Right.
They'd put the chrome on it and send it to you.
Right.
Now figure out what you can do with it. And there's still some pretty decent players out there who do that same thing.
Right.
Matter of fact, right now we're doing a job, an entire car,
Right.
and just painting it.
Okay.
And the company that did it, the way they do it is they use the trivalent chrome,
Right.
which is the new EPA-friendly chrome.
Okay.
And that's friendly, but it's a slightly different color.
Okay.
We don't do that.
Right.
And
You got the old original, what you want. Yeah.
So what we're doing is then they sent all those car parts to us because they couldn't
They
find
can't
a
do
painter.
them. Right. Okay.
They couldn't find a painter to do them, because if they scratch them, here's a part that costs, $2,000 to do. You
Right.
scratch it, you're in deep trouble.
Right.
Even us.
Right.
Here's a
Right.
a trivalent chrome.
Right.
And if you mess it up, it's
That's it,
expensive.
huh?
Yeah.
Really?
So
Wow.
we paint it and know how to deal with it. And if it gets scratched, it's something we bear the burden of taking care of.
Okay.
And but we're doing an entire car right now, just like that.
Oh, okay.
But and none of the other players will do that.
Right.
It's hard to even find a painter to do it.
Sounds good.
Our server here, Outlook is now under new contract, so see if I can find it real quick. We've done probably, there's 3 cars in the museum in Istanbul, Turkey.
Okay.
There's 3 of them that are in the Peace Museum.
Okay.
There's 2 Lincolns and a Cadillac.
All right.
We did all the chrome on all.
On all of them, huh?
And,
Okay.
in fact, there's one that I always like. Here's one of the 34 Lincolns. Well, this is actually the museum it's in back there.
Okay.
That's the headlight we did, and the photographer there when they were presenting the car took a picture of the headlight. So that's my favorite picture. That shows that it's probably about 200 yards back of them.
Yeah.
Where that building's at. But they took these Lincolns, these 2 Lincolns, and they put them in glass boxes and temperature control.
Right.
You imagine after, that
Just put the
lifetime
car.
warranty on it.
Keep it in. Yeah, but the temperature control, that's what serious collectors do.
Yeah.
Climate control. Yeah.
This guy right here, the one on the board here, he just finished that up.
What year, bro? What was this now?
think that's a Buick. I can't remember what year it is.
Okay.
But he's actually...
Get all the chrome on this one, guys.
Yeah, we did all plating on that. He's invited us to a finishing party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just brought glass pieces up here the other day. Oh, let's pick it again. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, we did all the cars in this museum too. That's in Istanbul also.
Oh, really?
We've been working with Turkey for.
So how long you been doing this?
Well, I bought the business in 2005.
Okay. Okay.
So prior to that, I worked at a lot of jobs. I was a management consultant.
Okay.
And I managed all these companies, never owned one.
So
when I retired, I bought this. That was a field I like working in.
Yeah. Keep you busy too, huh?
Oh yeah. This is one of those things where I live across the street.
Right.
Walk to work.
Right.
This is
yeah, it's nothing like doing a job that you love, that's for sure.
And you know, all the people are great. You know, you get to meet with people every day. You know, just get familiar with them.
Right.
Find out what they're doing. And then you take a little bit of pride when you see their cars.
Right.
Drive down the road and see the bumpers you did, or see the trim you did. And,
sounds good.
Brings back all your old memories. I'm having trouble finding ears. This is actually what they would do in Turkey is they would do a car. We did all one door.
So that was in Turkey?
And that's Istanbul.
Oh, really?
And then they would do a car, and they would restore it. I would provide all the chrome for it.
Right.
Then they would do that, and then they'd take another one and in the background there, and that's the one they'd do next.
Oh, really?
So that was a 30, I think it's a 35 Lincoln. That's a 30, no, this 35 Cadillac. That's a 35 Lincoln, I believe.
Okay.
But then we do that one next.
And you shoot all the chrome over to Turkey then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
They used to send us these boxes that are probably 8 feet long and 3 feet high.
Right.
You'd open them up and there'd be, you know, a whole car there.
All the parts in there.
But they are masters too. The people they did some things on forming my bumper guards.
Right. Okay, really?
Really did a nice job.
Right.
All the chrome I did over here. So there was a really good relationship between this gentleman we worked with.
Right.
And right off the bat, we established what he wanted.
Right.
And then after that, we just made sure we provided what he wanted.
Right.
We didn't want to get a part back ever.
Okay.
You know, I mean, that would not work good.
Yeah, because you say if you don't like the part, you find a better part, you redo the part then, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping we have the same relationship, and I don't want to have to ever bring nothing back, so.
Oh, we neither. One of those things where you got to do it twice, you get twice as much.
Oh, man. I got you. So you give a good warranty on your work then, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's the best. I don't know of a better one in the industry.
Right.
I don't know of anybody that...
Yeah, I kind of researched to find you. You know, if I'm coming from Wisconsin, trust me, I did a little research and I'm like, man, you know, because quite a few guys like, you going way to Ohio? I'm like, yeah, I called and talked to you and I could just, you know, you just tell like either he's a good salesman or he really know what he's doing. So I got a feeling you know what you're doing, you know, so...
Well, we surely tried.
All right.
It's one of those things that you know, if you're having business, what we figured out a long time ago is this industry is going to mature.
Yeah.
When it does, the last one standing is the winner. So if you provide a fair price and a good quality, you're going to be there last.
You're going to be there last. Yeah. Like I say, I traveled. I'm like, I'm going by there. I just want to meet them in person, you know. And then after that, most of the stuff, either if I got a big batch, I'm gonna bring it, get a trailer, bring it, or else I'm gonna just ship it out, because you can ship to you here and you'll ship it back. So.
Oh, you're right up the. Did you buy a piece of property here?
No, my daughter, but she's south. She's south in
Youngstown, wasn't it? Or not Youngstown?
it's some little town I don't even know. But she brought 5 acres and everything, and we went down to see her. And then it's like 2 hours from here. So like New Philadelphia in that area?
Oh, yeah, I'm from Massillon originally.
Oh, okay.
Just south of there.
Yeah, she's like right in that area somewhere, New Philadelphia. So I told the wife, I said, well, since I'm coming down, I said, I'm on, load some parts in the car. And then on my way back to Wisconsin, we're going to go a little bit out the way, but I'm coming, see, and then that way if I have to bring parts back, I'd be familiar with just running them back. Because you do, you say by appointment, like because I work during the week, I'm just on vacation this week.
Yeah.
So if I set up a Saturday, I leave on a Friday, get here Saturday, meet you, pick up something and drop it off is what I was thinking. So.
Sure. I live across the street.
Across the street, okay.
So if I'm not here, you put it on the porch, and this is an industrial park.
Right.
I own the corner here.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
there's nothing, that's the way I insulate myself from
the rest of
other people. And the school's 1,030 feet away.
So you ain't got to worry about the kids. And that's what so.
When cars drive through you, we know who they are.
Right, okay.
It works out pretty good.
All right.
I was going to try to get you a formal quote here, just so you can take this with you.
Okay.